nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so the second match off Extreme Rules last night was the SmackDown Women's Championship between Bayley and Nikki Cross. Now, no disrespect to Nikki, but I think we all knew Bayley was going to walk out SmackDown Women's Champion, and I thought the same thing too. I also said that Sasha Banks would interfere, and interfere she did. But I thought she interfered in a bad way, only because I would like for this narrative to be pushed for Sasha Banks and Bayley, and I'm gonna get to it in the Raw Women's Championship match because we got a lot to get into when we get to there. We got a lot to get into when we get there, but for here, there's nothing really big. It's pretty standard, really. So, so Nikki comes out in this match, guns blazing. Actually, she is quick. Like, she's moving very quick. She's here, then she's there. It's like she's got this quick energy and everything. So she mostly was on the offense in this whole match. She didn't really it wasn't Bayley dominating. Although at first it seemed like that, like Bayley just automatically didn't take Nikki Cross seriously. But at the same time, she definitely let her guard down, and Nikki looked like she was about to win in a couple of cases. She had a couple near falls here and there. She was quick, doing a lot of cross bodies off the top rope, moving around. Like, Nikki Cross probably is one of her better offensive matches, if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing. But for me, in terms of how she was doing her maneuvers and everything, I think it's probably one of the better matches Nikki Cross has had. But we all knew she wasn't going to win. Like, we all knew. Like, they tried to make it seem like, oh, she was going to win. No, she wasn't going to win. You ain't going to beat Bayley. We've seen this match too many times. You can't just automatically assume after, what, the 1,000,000th time this happens, oh, Nikki Cross finally got it. No, hell no. Hell no. So the match ends like this. So I think, I think Nikki goes for a, I think Nikki went for a pin and then Bayley kicked out, something like that. Then Sasha Banks, no, I think Banks threw the title in the ring, did she? I think she might have thrown the title in the ring or something like that, but the ref was distracted. So then Sasha Banks throws Bayley, Sasha's, like, that boss knuckle, brass knuckle she usually she has. She threw it to Bayley, and then Bayley hits Nikki right in the ribs or the abdomen, the abdomen, and then Bayley hits Cross with something. I think it's a finisher, but I don't know the name of it. But 1, 2, 3, boom, Bayley retains. There's not much to go into this match. It's just, I knew Bayley was winning. We all knew Bayley was winning. But I thought more of a dynamic would have happened in this match, but it didn't. But we gonna really get into what the hell we just saw on Raw. I'm just so prepped to get into that match because there was that came out of nowhere. So, what's next for Nikki? Her and Alexa Bliss might go after the tag team titles or something. I don't know. They gonna always be here. Like, they gonna be doing their moments of bliss and everything like that. So nothing serious. In terms of Bayley, there may be something in her future that she may need to pay attention to. And I'm telling you, we're gonna get into it. I promise you, we're gonna get into it. But for now, standard match. Bayley won. Nothing serious. Let's move on.